can anybody hear me, see me, whatever? Um, let's see. Um, so let's see if people will join this stream. That would be awesome. So let's have a little wait because it was unexpected, of course. So yeah. In the meanwhile, we're gonna listen to some love bites. I wonder if there are people online or not. We'll see. Um, it's kind of quiet, so yeah. Maybe I should next time make some bigger announcements before I go online. Last time it went pretty well. This time, let's just wait and see who is gonna join me here. Only one watcher. Well, that'll be by myself, I think. Anybody watching? Nobody watching. Why? Everybody busy. Well, I see people watching. That would be awesome. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you got something to say, you know where the chat box is, please do so. I love to react to your comments if there are any. So please let me know your thoughts. So some people watching, that's great. Yeah, any questions or whatever? Let's start with that before we go into the regular um, thing to talk about here. That is Record Store Day this year, April 12th. Um, don't know if you guys went or not. Please let me know your thoughts and what did you find. For example, that would be awesome. Well, I didn't really went to Record Store Day this time around. kind of first kind of bit forget that it was there because I also wanted to go to a really big record fair in Den Bosch. Um, yeah, time passed me by, and it was a bit too late to go to Den Bosch because it's quite a journey from where I live in the Netherlands. And record store day, yeah, it was an option, because, but it was already 2 in the afternoon, and yeah, I didn't feel like going straight away. And it was only actually one item that I wanted to have for all the record store day releases. Of course, that was the Flotsam and Jetsam record that was put out there. So I went today, have a look what's left, and the record wasn't there. I didn't know if it was even already there the day before, but I saw the Judas Priest one and all the other things. But it were not really the ones I wanted to have, and certainly not for 45 euros a piece. So let me know your thoughts, people. It's so quiet in the chat box. People watching, but don't want to say it. It's not, of course, a rule to do so. But hey, it would be awesome if you said something. That would be a really a bit a nicer stream. And love the interaction between you and me overall. So that's why I went on live here. Ja, ik ben Nederlands, ja. Yes, I'm Dutch. Yeah, we typically have a little accent on our English. That's correct, correcto mundo. But welcome to the stream, Tigo. uh, Tof om je hier te zien. Yeah, he says me too. So yeah. Did you went to a record store day, Tigo? Let me know. Of boeit het je helemaal niet? Kan natuurlijk ook. Nou, wel van muziek hoor. Dat good to hear. Tof om te horen dat je van muziek houdt. Ja, that's really cool. Techno, rap, classics, pop, jazz. Ja, dat is een mooie gevarieerde smaak, zou ik zeggen. Ja, mijn smaak is ook gevarieerd, maar niet zo gevarieerd als die van jou, denk ik. Not as varied as yours for the foreign peoples, if they were watching. The foreign people, sorry. My tastes probably a lot of rock and metal, some J-pop, some punk, some industrial, some goth things. Yeah, here and there some pop music, but most of the time it's more the alternative things. Um, yeah, in Japanese, I love J-pop. Yes, J-pop, J-rock, J-metal, all things I listen to. So you want to live there, je wil er gaan wonen. Wow, that's a big step. um, Knowing the language is a must if you want to live there. I'm trying to learn Japanese, but it's not easy. I can tell you that. Spreek je al een beetje Japans dan, Tigo? Of moet je nog beginnen? Hello Art. Een beetje Tigo, dat is cool. Hoe lang ben je al bezig met leren? One year, 1 jaar, okay. So you know the basics, I presume. Arigato and stuff like that. Nou, succes met leren voor biologie. Ja, ook dat moet gebeuren. Hello Art, are you... I presume you are foreign? Welcome to the stream. Anybody else want to say something? Because that would make it a lot of more interesting here. So please do so. Uh, well, anybody watching want go further into the record store day stuff or talk about it, what my experience was, or do you want to share yours? Because yeah, that would be awesome if I hear your stories as well. Anyways, didn't really went to record store day like I said earlier, but I went the day after and browsed through the record store bin, the record store day items bin. At a few record stores. One didn't have much, and the other one had the regular stuff, of course. And here's and there's some metal and rock as well, Judas Priest and things like that. But I wasn't really out for the Judas Priest one. First of all, it's just a live sound recording. I thought it's cool, of course, but I didn't feel like pay 45 euros for it. I could have picked up the second album from Smashing Pumpkins though. I was intrigued to pick up that one up, but I didn't. And there were a few other items as well, but I think the album from the Sword, I think there was in, and a few others. But I was really looking for the Flotsam and Jetsam records, and I couldn't find it, so I didn't pick it up. So, but I picked up some other items though. Um, so yeah, let's show it and let's see if anybody is still interested. If you have went to record store today or went to the record store at all today or yesterday, please let me know if you picked something up. That would be cool. But these are not record store day items. So I've bought this at in Variable Zwolle. So I picked up this one. Dismember, the complete demos, 1988, 1990. Yeah, collection of their demos. Yeah, awesome stuff. Here's the track listing. Yeah, you can't go wrong with some old school death metal from Sweden, of course. HM2 style stuff. So awesome. I picked up this old European press from Anthem, self-titled one. I have this one on CD though, Japanese press, but yeah, I found this for a nice price, so why not, to have it on vinyl as well. Um, cool stuff. Didn't came with anything special, just the record with. It's on the Roadrunner label though, so it's a European press. Awesome, good Japanese heavy metal. If you don't have this, go check out this band. Awesome. And I picked up this record from Mortuary Drape. Um, let's see how this is called. Wisdom Vibration Repent, I think it's called. It's really nasty black metal, I think this is. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to call this, but really cool. It comes on a kind of a sleeve. So let's crack it open and see if there's any special to it. Awesome. In the sleeve here printed. And this is on a nice purple vinyl, so it's kind of surprising. I didn't know that was on purple, but it's cool. And let's show the other as well. I don't know if it's a colored one, but we'll see. I don't think it is, but let's crack open the dismember one, because that one is still sealed. If I can get it open, it is. Unseal it. This one comes with a nice booklet with a lot of nice pictures and stuff like that. Rest in peace. Yeah, to the shrink wrap. And this comes also on a color vinyl. I didn't know that, so that's cool. Looks like a bit white marbly vinyl. Awesome. So there are my pickups from record store day later. Like I said, I didn't really pick up any stuff from the record store day exclusive or releases. First of all, I find them really expensive. Like I said, 45 euros for a record is ridiculous. Sorry that I have to say this, but it's becoming really, really weird. And yeah, I don't feel like paying too much. But I sadly missed the Flotsam and Jetsam one. If that was 45 euros, I would have picked it up though. That's one I really want to have. But it didn't happen. Oh yeah, I also bought a shirt. Bought this shirt from the punk band The Offspring, album Smash, my favorite Offspring album. So I bought that one as well. That's what I bought at record store day a day later. Yeah, nothing more that people say here. I think not more new reactions. So people, please, nothing more. No, people, nothing to say. In case you're wondering, we are spinning Love Bites, their new live album, No More Tragedy, out on JP Records and also on a Japanese label. But I've got the European version, 2-disc set here. Awesome stuff. I will show this in a collection update someday on my channel. So I'm just gonna show you quickly if I may so, because the booklet is not working, it's not cooperating with me. So here is the booklet, and it looks fantastic. Just a few pages, not every detail. Then you have to watch my video for that, I think, and of course a little write-up as well. Really nice set list, stuff from every release a bit, and also from the newest one, the Love Bites EP2. Are some tracks on it here featured. Really good release. Definitely can recommend you Love Bites. Fantastic power metal band from Japan, all female band. Yeah, really great musicians, great vocalist. Can't go wrong if you like your power metal. So, anyone else want to say anything here? No? Hey Kim, welcome back on the live stream. Yeah, Runa is fantastic, fantastic drummer. I really love Runa. Welcome in the stream, Kim. I really appreciate your watching. Awesome. Um, what did you think of the news, Kim, of all those reissues on vinyl? Are you gonna pick some up, or I'm curious what you think of those Love Bites reissues? Yeah, we all have the same problem, Kim. That's we have the same thing in common. There's so much stuff coming out that sometimes you wonder how I'm gonna survive with all those expensive. Well, I would say that the prices were pretty reasonable for a record, though. I think 4,000 yen for the EPs and six for the regular LPs. Did I say that right? So that is like 40, well, reasonable. It's cheaper than the record store day releases, let's put it that way. And the raw colored vinyl as well. But yeah, what did you pick up, or are you keeping a secret until you show it? But you said you didn't like it, but couldn't you afford it, or was it too much pain in the ass because you had to afford it? Well, I'm just gonna pick up one. I think I didn't have the Love Bites EP number one. I think I'm gonna pick up that one. That's the only release I don't have in any format from Love Bites, and yeah, we'll see if I pick any other up. It's not necessary to pick them up. I would love to, but like I said, it hurts like hell in the wallet. And yeah, I have almost every release on CD already, so only have one of that release, I think, already also on vinyl. I had to pre-order. Oh my God, Kim, did you went all out? But good in support for the girls, I think, and for the label as well. But I'm really happy that they reissued those. There was a big demand, but they already sold out for so long, and if you would find them on Discogs, it were pricey. So good that they did another run here. I think bandmates should reissue the records on vinyl as well again. I think especially the newer ones are not released on vinyl. I wonder why. Is there no market for it? I think there is. It would be cool if they release the bandmates albums, the later ones that were not on vinyl on vinyl. I think people will buy them. Me, I will. I think you will too, Kim, or not. So Unseen World and the Unleash EP and the Epic Narratives. That would be awesome if those were all on vinyl, but they weren't. Love Bite is one of the few bands. What to say? I don't mind having their item on CD and vinyl. Yeah, I can understand that. I have that also with certain bands. Also, I have certain items and Love Bites on CD and vinyl, but there's not much. Most of the things I have on CD. One or two I have on CD and vinyl, and the rest all just CD. Bandmate, though, I would love all everything on CD and vinyl though. Iron Maiden, all the bands. I have a lot of on vinyl, well, so everything on CD as well. Um, pick, Kim, did you already picked up also the new live albums from Love Bites, or yeah? I can understand. Wouldn't mind see having Unseen World on vinyl. Yeah, I still wonder why they didn't release it on vinyl. I don't know. Maybe that would be cool if they change that in the future. I think they would make big money from that. Nice run on vinyl. There is demand for it. But did you pick up the live albums, Kim, from Love Bites, the new ones, or didn't you? They are reissue also on JPU records. So if you want to buy it European, it would be easier than from Japan. Or you're gonna buy the DVDs and Blu-rays. That's also an option. Didn't pick up the live albums. Okay. So, what's your opinion on Record Store Day, Kim? I think you mentioned it once back in the day, but uh, I suppose you didn't went there on Record Store Day. Um, but if you did, let me know. I'm coming to the point that it's not necessary to go to Record Store Day because I already visit the Record Store Day of record stores already so much. So yeah, and you too, probably Kim. I know of more people that don't like it, and I know people that love it. So yeah, I was always yeah, I always loved the gold releases, but like I said, this year was only one thing I wanted to have, and yeah, it was not there. So shit happens. Um, but the price is going out of the roof. The roof. Don't care for records today. Yeah, I already thought so. I think you managed have said that before in the past, but I didn't know exactly for sure. But yeah, I would have expect that. Yeah, you like me, you're already going to the record store a lot, so to me it's still the day for record store for little record stores to support them. But I think it's gone a bit out of hand, especially with all the releases from bigger labels interfering so many copies and then selling for ridiculously prices. EO Tune. I have an album from that band. Hello Pablo, by the way. Nice to see you. What do you mean with the O-Tune? Do you mean was there a record store item from them or what? I don't know. Or do you want to see that? I don't know where I have it. Somewhere. You mean this band, Pablo? I have one album from them. Really good album. Yeah, I always browse the like. Most of the time, there's stuff that I don't want, but sometimes there is some metal stuff that I like on those lists. But like I said, only this year was the Flotsam and Jetsam one that I wanted. So, and there was some more metal releases, but didn't feel like I needed that for my collection. Um, yeah, only a few viewers. Oh, I'm losing any viewers. What's up, people? Ah, Fami. Fantastic live album, Kim. You're really missing something. Track listing. People, welcome to the channel. If you have something to say, let me know in the comment section, or in the chat section. The comment section also allowed, of course, but in the chat, that would be awesome. Let me know who you are. I want to interact with you. Yeah. Have you have more new releases, Kim, or gonna surprise us with your videos? I've seen you post you a lot. Have you seen? So I have seen you posted a lot of things again, a lot of videos, updates, first listens, etc. Yeah, we love those videos. Um, not for more people. Well, let's get to the other one. I was attending, in my live stream, I said I was going to visit the Mega Record Fair in Den Bosch. Yeah, that didn't really happen. in the early in the morning I did some grocery shopping and other things, and when I was ready to go to anywhere I thought was a bit late. I was really hoping to go there again. It's been a while that I've been to the Mega Record Fair. It's the biggest one in Europe. It is 2 days in the Bosch, two big halls full of vendors, like more than 500 stands or something. I know Thomas of Merciful Metal Channel is always going there. Yeah, I kind of miss going there. So, but yeah, like I said, for me, the car is at a 1.5 hour drive, and by train even more than 2 hours. So we'll see if it will happen in the future. Hopefully in November, I think the next one is. I don't know for sure, but um, yeah, I hope Thomas has scored some great stuff. He always finds some really cool items that I think, how do you find that um, in all those bins? You always find something interesting and sometimes stuff you have never heard of, but it's still really good heavy metal. I always amazes me how he finds those things. Yeah, awesome. Um, Anyways, people were getting at just in here. I want to ask you the question: did you go to Record Store Day? What was your thoughts about, etc., etc.? Did you buy anything? I didn't really go yesterday. I went today, a day after, but I didn't really find the item I want to have. But I scored some other records. So let's quickly again. I found this member compilation with all demos. I found a Mortuary Drape record, and I found this fantastic heavy metal from Japan, Anthem, on vinyl. That's what I found, and a nice T-shirt from the Offspring, a punk band that I liked really in my teenage years. So, this is the album I love the most from them, and also the one they got them big as well, Smash. It was also a thing I found. So that's what I found today. What are your thoughts? What are your finds, etc.? Or do you know the records I show? Or anyways, let me know. I just picked up some second-hand CDs today. Yeah, that's always great. Yeah, I love always browsing. Love browsing to second-hand bands. You always find something interesting, or um, find cheap things that you normally wouldn't buy for the full price. But if it's something like a couple of euros, then you felt, or a couple of hundred Danish kroner, in your case, you'll find you. I don't know exactly what the um, value of the Danish kroner is in compared to the euro. Maybe you know that, Kim. Um, but you can find really good deals in the second-hand bins sometimes. Also, have there records. Um, Sometimes you find overpriced stuff, but sometimes you find stuff. Hey, do you really mean that with the price, or is that cheap? Like in the other hand, with new records, they're lately all overpriced. So yeah, that's how it works. €1 is, say, 5 to 7 Danish kroner. Okay. So if you find something for €5, for example, it's like 285 kroner. Do I say it right, Kim? Something in that vein. was 5 to 7 Danish kroner. Do I read that wrong? Yes, that could be. Then it will be 25 Danish kroner or 35. Yeah, me and maths. So, people, hope you enjoyed this stream so far. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. How was your day? Yeah, maybe that is something interesting. I don't know. Um, yeah, just little things on the channel. You probably noticed that I didn't upload it as regular as I did. I used to do every day a video last since last 3 months of last year and beginning of this year. I was every day online. It was a bit less lately, of course. I was sick for a while. That was one reason. The other one is that I want to take a break here and there a bit in between also, but also in the future there is some work to be done on our electricity system here in our street. That means that I can't upload that regularly, but sometimes we don't have power. So I uploaded already a bunch of videos, but a bit more widespread every couple of days instead of every day. That's why it's not as often as it used to be. But that's okay. It might happen in the future again that I will more uploads or not. I don't know. It just depends on how this all will fall out. Um, so there could be days that I don't have power here because they are connecting things to each other. They best build new electricity buildings to get more households for the future because there's a lot of things going on. Um, yeah, more things will be on electricity and less on gas. Let's put it that way. So there will in the future there will be way more households that only use electricity, and it would come in handy if there was enough power to um, serve everyone enough. Of course, there are also like panels, sun panels on a lot of roofs already, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's put it that way, and they want to make it ready for the future. And yeah, sometimes that happens. You don't have any electricity because you have to be reconnected because there are new wires, new um, buildings to yeah distribute all electricity, etc., etc. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So I pre-recorded a lot of videos and spread that so to give you guys content during the time that is stuff is happening. And yeah, this live stream is kind of surprise live stream. There's nothing going on right now, so I could do this live stream. So awesome. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So yeah, we'll see where it goes. There are reaction videos, of course, coming, and a lot of collection updates as well, unboxings, vinyl updates, CD updates. There's more stuff coming as well. I also pre-ordered some stuff. I pre-ordered the reissue, finally the reissue of Symbolic by Def. It's gonna be reissued, people. Woohoo! Finally, it it took a long time, but for the 40th anniversary of, did I say that right? 40th, 30th, 30th, sorry. 30th anniversary of Symbolic, they finally gonna reissue Symbolic on black vinyl. So I pre-ordered that, of course. I pre-ordered the new Baby Metal, so that will be coming in. Um, I ordered some stuff from Isiliel, her new single and a couple of other items. I'm waiting on the new Miho album, Miho, and on the order and some stuff added as well there. And there was some other things as well. I have a couple of things to pick up from the record store. There's more things to go through. And already recorded a lot of things. So in the meanwhile, these coming months, it will keep you guys busy with videos. Hi Mark, I didn't go to RSD, too far from the USA. Well, I'm not too far for the USA as well, Tim. I live in Europe, but in the Netherlands we also have Record Store Day. I don't know um how it is in your situation, but we have record store and stores in the in the area that do that as well. Um, yeah, but cool to see you here on the live stream, Tim. I really appreciate it. So thank you very much. Kim already pre-ordered the symbolic too. Oh, good news. So yeah, it spread. The word spread like really fast. I think it was Mark G with a C mentioning this that he ordered it on Amazon UK, I think. He said, "Yeah, I pre-ordered blah blah blah. It's gonna be a reissue." And yeah, awesome. A lot of people were looking for that reissue because that was the only Def album that wasn't reissued on vinyl. Yeah, it was reissued on vinyl, but it's years ago, and that one is sold out and also expensive. So yeah, good to see that finally there's a reissue. I really happy with that. So I have all the Def albums on vinyl soon in May, I think, May 3rd. Did I say that right, Kim? I don't know. Something in that. I accidentally saw it on iMusic. I had to pre-order it immediately. Yeah, I understand. I pre-ordered it from where did I pre-ordered it? I don't know. Just from a Dutch web shop, I think. Did you also pre-order the new Baby Metal, by the way, Kim? I wonder. I don't know if you've seen the new single from me to you already. I think it will be soon on my channel as well as reaction, but I don't think it's already visible yet. It's already recorded, uploaded, edited, and uploaded, but it's had to be visible for uh, soon. I am waiting on Bright Years Reborn and Sirius' new album and Baby Metal's latest. Oh, that's a nice selection. I'm waiting on the Baby Metal as well. Sirius are gonna order a CD pen, I think, in the future, and Bright Years EP I also want to pick up. Yeah, yeah, that's also yeah. I didn't pre-order the new Baby Metal. I might pick it up after release. Yeah, it will be widespread because they are now on Capitol Records, so they're a big label. So I think this will be really widespread worldwide. Baby Metal is gonna be big. I'm looking forward to the rest of the songs. So some of them I already know from the album. But what really made me curious is the collaboration with Slaughter to Prevail. How a deathcore band will collaborate with baby metal. It could be really interesting. I wonder how they did it. Yeah, that's an interesting collab, I think, and also fun to see it. Oh, fun! Some people don't find it fun that there's so much collaborations on the album. Um, like 10 tracks and 3 or 4 were not collaboration. Do I say that right, Tim? I probably have seen the track listing as well, I presume, if you pre-ordered it. But some people were really mixed opinions on the new baby metal. Some did like it, some didn't. Some thought there were too many collaborations. They wanted a real baby metal album, etc., etc. And why is it song three in the on the album that is baby metal black? Blah blah blah. you know, I'm just waiting on the album and see how it falls out. I can form opinions before you have heard it. That's is not the way. Just listen to it and then make the opinion. And there was all the thing about being the fourth album or not. It's the fifth album, people, not the fourth. Some people didn't count the other one as album. I don't know, concept or not. It's still a full length album to me. It's not an EP or something. I don't know what your guys' opinion about that is, or have you heard about that discussion, or um, you never know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Some people said it has to do with a concept or something, and that one falls out of the other four albums. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's really weird, a reason, and I don't agree. So for me, the other one is just an album. Concept or not, or whatever the story is behind that, I don't fucking care. Um, and then the only thing was weird that they called the new album Metal Fourth. Okay, it's without the U. So bringing forth the metal or something. Um, I don't think fourth is standing for the fourth album. I think that's not the thing. But yeah, I think I found it a weird discussion, and I didn't find it any necessary. It's just an album, and we'll see what brings. And just also by all the collaboration things, maybe the next album will be without less or with less collaboration. You never know. I think they are in a kind of a flow and see that all those collabs work for the popularity. I think that's why they um, recorded more, and it also is fun to do. I think to collab with other artists that are not from Japan. I can understand that. And if it brings great songs, it doesn't matter if it's a collab or not. That's my opinion. I see Lady Baby released a photo of the current members and the previous four for a Lady Baby versus Lady Baby concert coming up. Huh? There's a lot of Lady Baby in that sentence. Oh, there's two Lady Babies versus concert or something. That's how I have to see it. And where would that be concert be, in Japan, or I haven't seen the flyer, so I don't know. Is that in Japan, in Tokyo, or where is it? I presume that photo was released today, or when was it released? I haven't been online today for a long time, so yeah. Of course, I've been away to the record store and other shops. I also bought some new clothes, by the way. My One of my best friends is going to marry, and yeah, I had to have another costume. Yes, so I bought some stuff there for that as well. So I've been definitely been online for a lot today, only early in the morning, but I haven't seen that flyer pop up or something. So I don't know, but it could be interesting. I old versus new lineup. It would be even more fun if it was uh the really old one with Lady Beard. That would be more fun, I think. But it's in Tokyo. The photo was on Twitter. Ah, I see. I don't use a lot of Twitter actually. I have a Twitter account, but I don't really use Twitter actually. But I know that a lot of Japanese bands active on Twitter, so maybe I should have use it, but I don't use Twitter a lot actually. Any fans of the Lethal Weapons in the house? What do you mean? The movie the movie series? Of what do you mean, Kim? Lethal Weapon 1, 2, 3, 4. Or do you mean a band? If it's a band, I don't know them. Ah, let's put in another disc. Synthrock duo. Then I don't know them. Sorry. It's the first time I hear that name. So, is it a band from the past or is it a new band? Yeah, sorry for my ignorance, Kim, but I don't know everything. Let's put on the second disc. We did a collab with a singer from Dragon Force. Okay, that's interesting. They're active now. Okay, then I have to check them out. If it's really good, then I will check it out, of course. That's right. I have to write that down maybe. I don't know if there is. So, people, more suggestions? Because it's always interesting to discover new stuff and learn from each other. Um, yeah. Yeah, I've checked them. Yeah, I think. Who was it? Galmat. I I saw somebody react to Galmat. I think in the YouTube community. Was it Wave Potter? I don't know for sure. If it was, I think it was Wave Potter that reacted to Galmat, and I really enjoy it. It's kind of melodic death metal or something. I think it is. They really, really, really good. Galmat is band number reuniting for this one concert later this year. There is a Japanese. Yeah, yeah. Check out Vigilante Japanese old school prog metal. Always like that. Yeah, yeah, Sawa's in Yeah, that's correct. Sawa from Elgius was in that band. That's correct. It's always cool to see that you find some old bands and then you discover, hey, that girl of that guy from that band was in that band back in the day. So it's kind of cool to see how all that goes through, and everybody knows everyone in Japan somehow. I don't know what it is, but the rock and metal scene has a lot of sharing members sometimes. Kim, did you ever already the chance to listen to that Rose EP already? But that was a really gem. Wow, that you find that on Cupicu, a really nice found gem. A band that not a lot of people talk about, but was really, um, yeah, really good actually. I was looking for that EP as well, but yeah, I find the funds I find are pretty pricey on Discogs and whatever. Let's see next. I have a ton of stuff to listen to first in my inbox. I just chewed my way through some. Well, I still have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 20 CDs to go through from Simon. So I'm trying to mix it up because otherwise I never come to the other stuff as well. The first package Simon sent was so freaking huge. It was ridiculous. And the second package he sent me, of course, was the prize winnings from his giveaway. So I knew a lot of those stuff, so I could listen to that pretty fast. But that first box is still working my way through, and I find stuff that I like and stuff that I think I have to re-listen before I have an opinion about it. So it takes so much time. But in the meanwhile, I listen to other stuff as well. Otherwise, that gets behind. And yeah, I yeah, I do my best. But hey, there's also a lot of great Japanese releases, of course. Great. Other things that come in for those records, for example, here already have more stuff to listen to. So yeah, and I have stuff that's you will see in the coming updates that there was a lot of stuff I have to work my way through. After this stream, let's see, there will be uh, a final update in near future, and there is an CD update and an unboxing, and well, but there will be more, of course, reaction videos as well. Um, yeah, more stuff to come. So like I said, there is a lot of stuff that coming. I already mentioned it, so I have a lot of to listen to, and yeah. But Simon, cheers, thank you. Still, don't know if you're watching. I don't think you are, but last time he was in my live stream, but today I don't think he is. I'm going to do a series on X Master in the fall after I finish the hot takes follow up series that I'm working on now. Yeah, cool. I'm looking forward to that. I also looking forward to those hot takes videos. I wonder what your takes on the hot takes are. Yeah, that would be interesting. So yeah. Coming reaction video. The first thing, of course, will be Baby Metal. The new Baby Metal is the first one to appear. That will appear tomorrow, and there will be some more stuff coming week. Another two reaction videos, two other bands, and one. Well, a couple of them are requested as well. And then there's a vinyl update, of course, in the weekend. So that's a little spoiler here, and the rest you will find out in the coming weeks. Um, yeah, I might do that. I have written them down, so have any song recommendation, Kim? Which song I should react to from them? If you think that song is awesome, you need to hear that one first. But of course, according to Lethal Weapons, uh, so. Tori Shukase no Bukamato Bookbat was the first song I heard and love it. Okay. To... So, um, yeah, I don't have a lot of more to talk about, people. I have said, did you see that? Yeah, I read that Stimulates is coming back. I think they found a new singer, did they? Or is Yukipa back? I don't think she's back. They have they should have found a new singer or something. But I'm really curious. I really love the last one they did. That was fucking great. But overall, the material is interesting. That's no that yeah, fantastic. I love Stimulates. But yeah, it's so sad that you keep it left. When I read that, I thought, what the fuck is this? But they are back, so I'm looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. To new material from them. Um, Also check out Haya and Aisatsu Metal. Okay. Oh, a little bit fun interaction there with the love bites. They're so cute. So when they talk.
次の曲はライトを掲げながら聴いてほしいなと思います。さあ皆さん準備はいいですか？
So yeah, um, they also have a song called "Kimmy Wa Motherfucker." What? Are you serious? Wow. Kimmy Wa Motherfucker. Oh my god. What did you think when you read that, Kim? I hope they don't talk about me. Nah, Kimmy is not the name, just. Yeah, people. I think I had to round it up here. Or something else. It's a super fun song. Yeah, I probably yeah the song title like that has to be. uh, but I think I have to round it up here, people. Otherwise, yeah, I've talked about what I wanted to say, or is it a subject that you want to talk about? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna end the stream soon, and you know, the record store day stuff I talked about, and the um, record fair that I didn't went to. Sadly, I'm still bummed by that. I really wanted to go this time, but yeah, you know. But I'm happy with my new purchases. So after the stream, of course, I'm gonna listen to them and have some fun. Um, yeah, and the coming things on the channel are a little bit so here and there, sneak peek. Yeah. So thank you all very, very, very much for watching, for joining, for the nice conversation, for the topics you brought in. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, it's fun to do live stream sometimes and talk to you people more directly than a comment section. Um, cheers, have a good Sunday, mate. Thank you, Kim. I hope you have a great day too. And also Tim, the other dude. I hope you have fun watching. Thank you very much, and everyone else that was in the stream. I really, really appreciate it. Next time I probably will announce the stream because yeah, that wasn't that big surprise, and people might join faster if they know there is a stream. Um, Anyways, thank you all very much, like I said, and hope you have a fantastic Sunday, and hope to see you guys back soon with the regular videos, and you never know that there might be a new stream in the future as well. I love doing this stream. I had fun, and hope you guys did as well. Arigato, and matane.